Men rank themselves by penile size. I don't know what they're ranking themselves as. Well, it sounds funny, so we're gonna watch it.
Great, all right.
Oh, let's do it. What are we doing?
Okay.
It's the moment of truth, my friend.
Oh, you're just gonna go in raw? Like, you're just gonna drop the pants?
Okay.
He's cute. The men will start by guessing who has the biggest penis based on appearance. At the end, they'll be measured and ranked by their soft length, hard length, circumference. Wait. The soft length doesn't count. That's irrelevant. Who cares what it looks like soft? Why would you be ranked by that? Imagine you're in the locker room and with a bunch of dudes, and then you look around and like you think the guy with the biggest dick is the guy over there, but really it's like you, but your shit is like this tall because you're just a grower, man. Like, like how does that count?
So is everyone clear on what we're doing today?
Ranking dick sizes.
Perfect.
I think we all agreed.
All right. Yeah.
They all think he has the biggest dick? Hold on. I gotta take my guess. This is hilarious, actually. I have to guess who I think has the biggest dick.
You have that look.
I think the tattoo guy has a thick dick. I don't think it's like particularly long. This guy looks like a solid 6.5, but like thick kind of guy.
You look like a porn star, bro. So I'm gonna say that you the biggest.
Nah.
Now,
He looks Jewish, and Jewish guys have thick dicks. All right, I gotta look. I can't fully tell. Like, I need to see them move around a
think
bit.
is
Hold
the
on.
smallest.
I don't know. You have a lot of confidence. Oh wait, no, the smallest. I was gonna say next.
Oh no! Don't say who you think the smallest is. That's terrible.
So even though I'm black, don't think that that's just what it is.
Okay, well he just said he doesn't have a big dick. Okay. I don't know. This guy, you guys can't see, but I mean, it's looking pretty tight in this area. What's going on there, dude? Like, his trousers are taut as fuck. I think this guy might be packing. I wouldn't be surprised if this kid with the blue thing didn't have like a solid honker on him too. This guy, and like maybe this kid are gonna be on the bigger side.
Yeah, I'm putting myself in the middle somewhere. You know, it's like there's.
And you guys are taller. For some reason, I think that.
No,
tall
I think he's got
dudes
a big
might
one.
Be a little more packing.
And what's the shoe size?
I'm small.
That doesn't mean shit. I'll tell you that.
I feel like you should slide down a little bit.
It's not the shoes.
I will say I have seen some little like smaller folks who are really packing. So I don't know what to expect though, man. But I think because
I don't think he does.
y'all are a bit more bulkier, I think y'all might be a little bit more packing.
Give me
a try. Give me a try.
I do think he has a big dick though. It's just like a vibe. I don't know like how I can kind of tell. But it's not necessarily like you can meet guys with like big dicks who aren't that confident. Like it's not really even that. I don't know how to explain it. I literally spent 5 years in strip clubs, dude. I developed some weird superpower about men. But if I'm wrong, I'm just gonna eat my ass. Like I don't know.
Sorry, don't get offended. You come here. You go for number 3. You go for number 2.
I think he knows what he's doing.
You go for number 4.
Where do you want it?
You go there. Sir.
Alright. How do you know?
What
makes you think like?
What
What makes you think like him,
what's your reason?
the bottom, or?
Where do you think you stand amongst the group?
Me?
Yeah, where do you think you
I
stand?
can't put myself there.
So where do you think you stand?
It's not
He
up
says
to me,
right
it's up
here.
to you to decide.
He says I
think you
stand right
should just
here.
stay there.
I'm fine with him staying.
Go further down.
He's on the top of the hill.
I think the two of you should switch at the very least, though.
I mean, it's whatever.
Hey,
What,
take
just 'cause he's
it.
black?
Take the win.
So I have a question.
I actually think this blue shirt kid might actually be packing. I'm not even memeing. Yeah, these guys, and then this guy's up there. I think these 3 are the, yeah.
We
I don't
have
know.
as the smallest, I would say, probably. They're low key. They're not talking a whole lot.
I would say y'all two at least in the middle because y'all a bit more hefty.
I don't think I belong at the other end, though.
Well, damn.
Yeah, no, I told you. A green shirt guy is packing. He already knows it. The way he said it, he knows it. Don't let this video give you guys a fucking complex, all right? Like, I've had some pretty fucking amazing situations happen with like a 4.5 incher, like a couple times. So don't let the video influence anything. But we're talking just like on raw fucking horsepower here, you know? Like, the A car can get you from like point A to point B, you know, but some of them are just gonna fucking, you know, I don't know, maybe that's a bad analogy.
Here, I'll take one for the team and go to this side so that no one has to.
Can I switch with you?
I mean, whatever you think.
Okay. I think that's good.
Okay.
Do you have any input on this? I think I belong maybe in the middle, to be honest. So I'm gonna slide between maybe y'all two. Maybe after you, actually.
Oh wow.
Yeah, exactly. See,
Everybody's
he
a
knows
little
he's got a.
self-conscious.
He knows Green Jacket guy's got a big one.
one.
I think Green Jacket guy's got a big one for sure.
Okay, perfect.
Okay. They'll not rearrange themselves as they discuss dating, porn, comparison, and insecurities. Aw.
I feel like that's a bad placement. I don't think you should be at the very end.
Dude, Tanner's packing, bro. Dude, nobody wears a fucking bright ass blue jacket without a honker. Like, no one does that.
I can suck my own dick. So
Dude, I told you blue shirt kids got a honker, man. I can suck my own dick.
I would say I don't belong.
That could be a
This is so funny. I can't believe I haven't seen this video. This is hilarious.
We'll put you. We'll move you next to me.
Come next to me.
What's the longest?
With the accent? Oh god. Here's the thing. I'm gonna tell you guys, this guy right here is what I'm always trying to tell you. Like, he could probably get away with a 4.5-inch dick, but he just got the presence. He got that like dommy daddy presence. You know what I'm saying? This guy might have like a bigger dick than him or whatever, but I'd still go for him. And he's not even tall.
Is, you know, somebody's gonna lock it down with somebody who's got that consistent boyfriend. You know what I mean?
True. Boyfriend dick is a thing. Like, you don't want your man to have like too big of a dick, because then you gotta like deal with that all the time, and it gets like, you know, did you guys know in porn, like a lot of agents will try to keep girls from working more, like they don't want them to work more than like 3 times a week most of the time. Sometimes there's exceptions or whatever, but like 2 or 3 times with a boy that week. So the other stuff has to be like with a girl or like solo if they're working that much in a week, because your pussy just get beat the fuck up, and after a certain point it doesn't feel good anymore because it's just too beat up. So you gotta have a nice boyfriend dick that you could take all the time. You can't be out there taking fucking Johnny Sins all the time. Like, you just can't. I mean, some bitches can, but you know, not this one.
It's honestly gonna be on the smaller end, in my
Like
opinion.
average.
I'm like reevaluating Green Jacket guy. I'm reevaluating.
So because I've been in a relationship for 5 years, I got small dick. Okay.
Yeah, that's what that means. Yeah,
So
for
I'm gonna
sure.
slide you in front of me because I got that SBC.
All right, but I'm not gonna lie though. Now that we've had him there for a minute, that's a little sus.
That's
like,
a good point.
So let's be real here. He's in first place because we think he you know what I mean? You know
Well,
what I'm saying?
ask him then. Are you fucking?
Are you fucking?
Do you get a lot of sex? Do you have sex a lot?
I had the sex before I came to set.
Oh, I love him. He's so hot. Fuck. I had the sex before I came to set. Oh, what's his name? Hello. Yo, wanna shake hands?
See what I mean?
I'm good with him there. Yeah.
I don't think he has the biggest dick. I just think he fucks the best. Like, out of everyone here, if I'm literally just looking for an orgasm, I'm definitely hitting this guy up. This guy is a real pussy eater. 100% of this guy right here, I'll fucking go down for ages, dude. And this guy could be one. It's possible. I feel like they're putting the Asian guy on the end because they think the Asian guy's got a small weenie. I've seen 2 Asian wieners in my life. I don't think I saw an Asian guy in porn yet. So I think I've seen 2 Asian wieners. One of them was a micro wiener and one of them was huge. So this is my sample size.
I remember some years ago, there was a girl that I was really attracted to. We ended up messing around, right? Mm-hmm. And I was thinking, damn, if only I was bigger.
Go for a second.
Oh, he
Go
was
for-
saying she had like a huge ass, and he couldn't. It was getting lost because the ass was too powerful. If only I had a bigger dick so I could get past the ass cheeks into the coochie. All right, so like the black guys will be like this bell curve, you know? Okay, the white guys will be like this. They'll peak a little bit lower, but like they can still do that. And then the same with like the Asian guys or something. So it's like there's still outliers of, you know, like 9 inches over here, right? 0 inches. But like the average varies like that, you know?
I
Well,
have the
no.
same size penis since I'm 4th grade.
What? Well, what?
What?
Where are you gonna put me now?
What if he has a micro penis? What if we're ranking him as the biggest dick and he's got like a beautiful little 1 inch? A beautiful. Wow. There's beauty in all penises.
Yes, you say that.
Well, yeah, I mean, did you hit puberty like 4th grade?
No, I was a
When
tiny
did you
little
hit-
man.
So there's no way.
In that case,
So
I
he's
would kind of.
undergrown. Yeah.
In that case, I would probably put.
Okay, I can't attest to this because I don't know what dick growth is like. Because I feel like I've had the same size situation since the 4th grade too. You know, like my shit's been kind of just, you know, it's just always been like that. Like, you know, I don't know. So I don't know how dicks work. Like, how did your dicks grow growing up? Did it start little or?
Can you speak about the pressure to be bigger?
Personally, I've never faced it.
Nah,
I don't feel that. No.
I don't. Yeah, I don't feel that.
I didn't feel pressure until today.
Yeah, I feel like girls don't ever really like tell a guy you need to be bigger. Like, I feel like that's rare to get like a size queen like that. They're out there, but I don't feel like they're common. So I feel like if any guys feel like they need to be bigger, like they're just impressing that on themselves. I mean, thicker is always nice. Gotta hit up those Jewish guys.
There's a lot of pressure to impress, and you know, even a personal pressure and a confidence boost. True. You know.
Yeah, it's a societal thing. I mean, like growing up, if there's not a lot of sex education in schools, so you learn a lot of stuff either from like porn or like other things like
No,
that. And
never learn
basically,
from
yeah, you
porn.
shouldn't learn it. That's
Right.
the goal of this video.
I'm from Israel.
He's from Israel? What did I say about that? I already knew he was. I could tell, but I couldn't place the accent, so I thought maybe French or something. But I was like, yeah, that guy got some Ashkenazi in him. I could tell.
So it's very close-minded. We're not talking about sexuality or sex, so porn. And this is the #1 mistake, because porn
So you
is
start comparing yourself.
completely fake. It's very
that's not
bad
true.
to compare yourself or look into porn.
I really don't like it when normies talk about porn like they know anything about it. I will say that it annoys me sometimes. That's like not entirely true at all. The only shit in porn that is like kind of like, I guess, fake, you know, other than, you know, being able to just put your dick in her ass like no lube, like out of nowhere, which isn't actually what's happening, but it looks like what's happening. The only time that it's like kind of fake is when you're trying to like what they call like open up to the camera. So like let's say like the you know the coochie's like right here. Like normally you would just like go in on that like that, right? But if the camera's right there, they gotta like see the action. So you have to like turn her towards the camera and then you have to go at it, but then you have to go at it like kind of with your face open. So there's like all this gap that you're not normally would be there. So to show you eating it out, you know what I'm saying? So like you have to open up to the camera. The same thing can happen if like here's the ass and like here's the guy. Normally they'd be like this, but if there's like a camera, then he has to kind of be like that. And so it's just when you're opening up to the camera. But I mean, other than that, like I don't feel like it was like fake. The only time I feel like it's maybe fake are like the super fancy high production values, like stuff like Blacked or Tushy, not the ones that are the raw ones, but the fancy stuff they do. A lot of stuff on Brazzers. There's just so many cuts and starts and stops and blah 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 in a lot of those places, but not all the time. Like they'll still try to like give you a solid like 10 minutes at a time where there's no cuts or whatever, so it's still like going and then you're doing it. And the only thing at that point that's fake is like you're, you know, if you're like looking at the camera or something like that you would normally do. But like the actual, I mean, I came a lot. It's not like none of it is real for sure. Yeah, if you go to porn, like not OnlyFans stuff or whatever, but you're looking for what's called gonzo. So like studios like Evil Angel, Elegant Angel, Jules Jordan. This stuff is like pretty like what they call gonzo. I don't know why gonzo, but it just means that they basically just like did the pictures, took some of the pictures, and then they just like sent the two off to the races to just fuck, and then the camera guy or camera guys would just adjust accordingly while people are just fucking, and like they don't really interrupt unless, you know, they're doing anal and there's like poop on the dick or something. You know, I just don't like it when anybody talks out of their ass. Like, don't act knowledgeable about shit you don't actually know about. That's something I don't do, which is why people will say like, oh, they'll think I'm like arrogant or whatever. If I do know what I'm talking about, like I'm super aggressive about it. But like if I don't know shit, I'm just be like, I don't fucking know.
Has anyone done any sex work?
Why are you?
I
Yeah, I
acted
could
looking
tell.
porn, yeah.
Oh, wait,
I put you next to
wait. I guess this guy might be on an OnlyFans somewhere or something. Like I wasn't getting like actual vibes from him being like like a real adult performer.
I was like, what
I put you next to me.
He's an acrobat over here, you know what I mean?
All right, because of that, I'm gonna go into third, and I feel like you should be in second.
That
What
doesn't
does everyone
mean
else do?
I
anything.
work in IT.
I'm an investor.
Well, you gotta have, big,
You don't need a big dick to make money, bro.
big risk, you know?
He's a crypto
I'm a
bro.
nurse, so in all honesty, working in the hospital, you have to like clean them and everything. I've seen a lot of penises. Everybody's about the same like size. So
Because you've seen so many dicks, where do you feel like you fall in the spectrum of penises?
you don't see them erect. So technically, I can still be wrong.
Yeah, that's a big
But
difference.
I
What do you
would-
mean if y'all see? Yeah, that's a huge difference. You can't tell anything. You know jack shit. Unless it's hard, you don't know how big it is. Period, end of story.
Put myself maybe at like a little bit like bigger than,
Okay.
but like,
So, like,
not, I
exactly
wouldn't
where
say
you're
a
at.
lot. Yeah.
This guy's like, this is how big I am hard, and this is how big those guys are soft, and I'm bigger. And that's all there is to it for this guy. He doesn't need to know anything else.
You're locking it in?
Yeah,
We're locking it in.
Okay.
Okay, no, this guy needs to go over here somewhere with these guys. This guy needs to be maybe to the left of this guy. And then, I think these guys are probably about right. But I do think maybe this guy could be closer to these guys. All right, all right. We're gonna find out how right I
Questions
am.
before we get started?
Wait. They went into the booth and together and then he got fully hard? I don't believe it. There's no way. Would they give them all Viagra? Like, or maybe he came in after and they're just like cutting it? Like, there's no way this guy just sitting there being like, all right, are you hard yet?
All right, we're going to move on to what we've all been waiting for.
The hard.
Sizes.
Let's see it.
In 7th, Andy. In 6th, Baron.
Okay, all right.
In 5th, David.
Oh, rip. Oh, I fucked up. I didn't know.
Asher.
Okay.
NBC.
I'm pretty close. I'm pretty
In
close.
3rd, Giovanni. In 2nd, Tanner. And in 1st, Jesse.
All right. The only one I was wrong about a little bit is the Asian guy. This was pretty much my range. It was pretty much this guy, you switch this guy, and that was literally what I said. I have seen a lot more dicks in person than I actually like sat on. To be fair, I told you I'm a giant tease. So there'd be like a lot of times that I would just be kind of like feeling frisky, but I wouldn't want to commit to like full ass sex because, you know, then I gotta think about like getting tested and what if the condoms break and like, I don't know, it can be kind of stressful. I almost thought like sex was at least sex like more like recreational and not like with a, you know, romantic partner. Recreational sex is sort of just like drinking and it's like fun in the moment and then like, but it's like not worth the hangover. And that's how I kind of viewed it. So I was always this like huge neurotic tease who I'd go over and like we'd like fool around and do like everything but, you know, I would feel like I just have to do the hand job. I didn't want to leave him like hanging too hard, but like we're not fucking, but I'll give you a hand job, you know, because that's like, you know, safe and it's good. Like I'm a fucking good ass hand job giver. So, you know, I thought it was fine. So I did this stuff a lot when I was younger of just like not fucking and just like hand jobs and like foreplay basically. Maybe that's where I got my dick sense from. Oh, this is funny. We like this.
Nice.
Can you hold it up?
It's a beautiful penis.
6, just for me.
Wow. I can't believe they got 4.8 guy to go on the show. I mean, damn. They all got 6-inch dicks and above. That's big. Where's the 5-inchers? This is a huge jump. They're already above average. At 6 inches? 6 inches is big. That means big dick club.
Nice and thick.
That's big! What?
Shoulders breaks.
6.5.
Okay, yeah, that's good.
I'm thinking about it.
7.
Okay.
You are, man.
I mean, that's
8.
big. Damn. How does he walk? Like, it's as long as his leg. This is so funny that I knew, but I'm surprised how big the smaller end guys are. Like, only him is like borderline small. I mean, this is more average. Like, I'm pretty surprised. I actually did not think he was gonna pack 6. I definitely thought he was a solid 5.5. max.
Okay.
Damn.
How does everyone feel now?
I'm happy.
Confident, yeah. I'm
Good.
Smells fresh. Man.
After
Yeah.
the size.
And let's do a quick circumference size rearrangement.
He looks good, period. I'll tell you, the Jewish guy's got the fucking thick dicks. Oh, I'm actually just going to hell, man. Like, actually, I just am.
I feel like talking about size so openly has maybe relieved some pressure or taboo surrounding the subject.
Yeah, because it's dumb. It's like just talking about it, it's like clearly no one actually cares. Like, I mean, and if there is any kind of actual care, like it's like we all know it doesn't matter.
And I will say, just the stupid stigma about, oh, you gotta have big dick, wooty woo. As long as you know what you're doing, I think you straight. You know what I mean?
I definitely think black guys have it rough because I feel like they definitely feel the pressure to have a big dick like more. So I feel like black guys could more often be in a situation with a girl sexually where she's kind of there because she kind of just thinks he's got a big dick, you know, and like she's just into the whole fantasy of like the black guy, the big dick and whatever. But then it like doesn't happen, and then the black guy feels like bad. Versus if he was just like a white guy or something, it wouldn't have been a thing.
Cheers!
Yeah, so just act like Jewish guy. Everyone's always asking me for advice on how to get bitches, and just act like that guy, and you get bitches. Just do what he did, whatever that means. Just do that.